Viewers, welcome back to another edition of the Coach's Desk where you actually get your sporting experience. Now, it's another day. Yeah, people, we give thanks. It's a day after the Reggae Boys were defeated 4-1 by the United States. We would have done our post-match review, and a lot of things came out of that review. One such thing is the performance of debutant Jamal Lowe. Indeed, he did put in a very good performance. Not one of the best performances, I would say, but the fact that he scored a very brilliant goal. He actually passed the ball from that was a set piece. The Jamaican team made the clearance. He latched onto that pass, passed it to Demar, and he ran all the way. Gray held up the ball, and he ran all the way into the box, received that ball, and he expertly chipped the goalkeeper. It's one of those moments when you're playing FIFA. Yes. So it was an excellent goal by Jamal Lowe, and we have to give kudos to the youngster. Very quality player, very fast. He's good on his feet, he dribbles well, he showcases skills. I see one of the times in the game he took on about 3 players, and he made a brilliant pass to Ricardo Morris, who was to score that goal, did not because of lack of composure. But all in all, people, this was a great performance by the debutant. And might I say, he would have joined the league of a few players who would have scored goals on their debut. We can go as far as back to when Luton Shelton made his debut. The man actually scored 4 goals, people, on debut. That feat is yet to be eclipsed by any Jamaican footballer. So that's a big feat there. A matter of fact, Luton Shelton, God rest his soul, he scored 35 goals for Jamaica, making him the leading goal scorer for Jamaica. So, I mean, for him to do that on his debut and to achieve the feat of leading goal scorer, that's a big thing. Then you have another player in Bobby Reid. Yes, first time Bobby Reid took on the opportunity to play for the Reggae Boys. He actually scored on his debut. Yes, people. Yeah, man, that's a good look. And now Jamal Lowe scored on his debut as well. Albeit the 2 others I mentioned, they did it in a winning fashion. But I mean, Jamal Lowe's effort was to be undone by the fact that US won the game. So all in all, it was a good display by him. Immediately after he scored, he was taken out of the game. I'm not sure why. Well, easy. I guess the coach had planned to change him before that goal scored. So, I mean, he went ahead and continued with the process of getting him changed. Now, he had this to say, Jamal. He actually said that he's excited about playing for Jamaica. Also, he believes that the chemistry in the team caused them not to play a better game than they did. And of course, that is understandable because this team was recently assembled, as well as they did not get a lot of a chance or opportunity to put their training sessions together. So with that said, it is understandable that there was no chemistry in this present team. And that would have caused the sort of display that we see as fans. Mark you, my thought is also that the midfield was missing, and that would have caused also, and that is as a result of us not having more sessions for the chemistry and the gelling to take place. Also, people, this has been a long-standing problem for the Reggae Boyz, where a central midfielder is concerned. Yes, we do need a quality midfielder. From my days of watching football and knowing how football play, there's always a point man who dictates the play, who actually make the play, whether it is he slow up the game or he speed up the game. When you look at Iniesta and Xavi, they actually come close to the defense, take the ball, they distribute the ball. We weren't seeing that no way, shape or form in the Reggae Boyz midfield. So I do believe that we lack some sort of impetus in the midfield. A quality midfielder is in the field to ensure that so all in all, the quality of a midfield maestro, midfield general, was actually missing in the middle of the park. So in terms of grading this team, the result spoke in terms of the grade, but there were some schoolboy football mistakes where the goals were concerned. Players were out of position, players were ball watching. I saw a lot of that in the game in terms of ball watching, and those are actually, yes, simple schoolboy mistakes. But all in all, we're not taking anything away from the United States team. They came out, they played, they utilized their technical ability, and they got the better of the Reggae Boyz. I do believe that the boys will bounce back when whatever needs to be sorted out is sorted out. Definitely, the team will be coming stronger. I do hope that we'll get some more games though in the next window, because this one game in this window is not a true test for those players to actually showcase their talent, play together and develop some sort of chemistry. But all in all, big goal by Jamal Lowe. I think it would have been in contention for the goal of the game with the desk goal. Yeah, man. So definitely, also, he would have been in contention for the Reggae Boyz man of the match with Liam Moore. Those two players had an excellent game. Trust me, we see where these two players are going to be a part of the unit going forward. Definitely, Jamal Lowe, Liam Moore, solid players, and we're happy that we would have brought them in, and they would have done themselves justice. It's back to the drawing board for the team, for the coach, for the administration. I do believe that they have things to do. Some things need to be sorted out immediately for this team to go forward. These issues have to be sorted out. So JFF, administration, we have seen this. I'm sure Tapper would have seen some of the players that he wants. So I hope that he'll get those players in, and whatever the JFF needs to do to sort out the impasse with the other players, it should be done quick and fast, speedily, because we have no time, little or no time we have, where our World Cup games are concerned. So JFF, the ball is in your court. People, thanks again for supporting the Movement Coaches Desk. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for sharing, thanks for liking the videos. Really appreciate it. Remember, continue to stay safe. Stay safe in this serious time. Continue to do what you do, and of course, peace out.